purpose of this video is to show you the proper method of determining the forward voltage for an LED. You may have seen other videos that kind of mislead you into using the diode tester, which you see here on a multimeter. I'm going to show you why that may not be the best choice. So if I use that diode tester to measure the relay LED here, it shows me 1.78 volts. And basically that's the point at which it turns on. The green LED turns on at 1.76, and this 10 millimeter LED doesn't register on the digital multimeter, but it does turn on. So basically this setting is really to test the LED. It's not really going to tell you the appropriate voltage for it, and I'll show you why. Let's take a look at the red LED connected to a power supply, which shows us the voltage and the amperage draw at the same time. If I bring up the voltage to about 1.8, you notice the LED does turn on, but it's really not that bright. If I bring up the voltage to roughly, here we go, say 2.5 volts, look at the brightness on the LED. That's, a pretty nice brightness. And it's drawing a little over 20 amps, so I'm going to bring the voltage down to just under 20 amps, and it's showing me that this happens at 2.4 volts. So I'm going to call that the forward voltage for the red LED. Now let's take a look at the green LED. If we bring up the voltage to roughly 1.8, you'll see that it does light up, but I'm going to keep bringing it up. And I'm going to back off to get under 20 milliamps. So right there it shows that at about 2.3 volts. Look at that brightness on the LED. It looks nice. Now let's take a look at the white LED. If I bring up the voltage for this one, you'll see that around 2.5 volts it starts to light up. And as I take it up and bring it back under 20 milliamps, I'm at 16 milliamps, my voltage shows 3.1 volts. And look at the brightness on that. It would be best to have the specs for each specific LED, but in the absence of that, you can pretty much use 20 milliamps as a safe operating range. So you'll notice that for the LEDs that we used, the digital multimeter gave us different readings. The best operating level to get the best brightness out of these LEDs for the red LED was 2.4 volts, the green LED 2.3 volts, and the white 10 millimeter LED 3.1 volts.